Hello students, today I will teach you third chapter of algebra, that is linear equation, and this chapter you are learning first time, so pay more attention to understand it better. First thing, what is linear equation? So here I have written a mathematical equation. That mathematical equation is, the mathematical statement is x is number which when added to 4 gives 7. This is the statement. You have to write this in the form of mathematical equation. So what is this? X is a number which when added to 4 it gives 7. So this statement you can represent in this form. This form is known as mathematical sentences, which is represented in this form is known as equation. This is your linear equation, and here in first chapter of the this algebra fundamental concept, you have learned degree of the equation or degree of any polynomial. So here you can see in this equation the degree of this polynomial is 1. Here the highest power of this in this equation is 1, means the degree of this polynomial is 1. So this is the linear equation. Linear equation means when the degree of that equation is 1, then that is known as linear equation. Now I will explain you how to find the solution of linear equation, and the first method is law of equality for solving equation. Now what is law of equality? Means law of equality means it is the same if the same quantity is added to both sides of an equation, the two sides of the equation remains equal. So here suppose one linear equation is x minus 3 is equal to 5. What is the meaning of this statement? I am explaining here. X minus 3 is equal to 5 is a linear equation, and if you are adding the same quantity on both sides, so it will not change this linear equation, and then you will find the solution also. Finding solution of linear equation means what will be the value of x that you are finding here. Finding solution means finding the value of x. So how to find with this method, law of equality method? You will add same quantity on both sides of the linear equation. This is known as left hand side of the equation. This side is known as right hand side of the equation. So on both sides you will add the same quantity. Now which quantity you will add? You will take a quantity in such a way that on adding or subtracting one side, that is this left hand side, becomes 0. You should select the number in such a way that when you are adding the number with the given number here, these things becomes 0. Now minus 3 plus 3 becomes 0. So this is the condition which you have to see. And now after that you see here what we have done. We have taken which number we are adding here? Plus 3. So plus 3 here also and plus 3 on the right side also. So minus 3 plus 3 will become 0. X plus 3 and minus 3 will become 0. So you can write here it's 0 is equal to 5 plus 3, 8. So it means x is equal to 8. This is your answer. So this is the law of equality for solving the equation. Means by putting same value on the both side and then solving it. So this is the first law. Now the second one is law of transposition. Next is rule of transposition. So what is this meaning of this rule? A term on any side of an equation can be shifted to the other side by changing its sign. So you will understand it better with this example. Suppose this is the linear equation x minus 4 is equal to 5. So here it is written that in this equation, this any term can be shifted on the other side by changing its sign. So what we will do, we have to find the value of x. So to find the value of x, we will shift this minus 4 on this side, right hand side. We will shift minus 4 on the right hand side. And when we are changing any term to the other side, then its sign is changed. Sign is also changed. If it is minus, then it will become plus here. And if it is plus, then it will become minus. So now you can write x is equal to 5 plus 4. This minus 4 will become plus 4. So x is equal to 5 plus 4, or x is equal to 5 plus 4, you know, 9. So this is your answer. So this is the second rule, that is the rule of transposition. And what is the meaning of transposition? Shifting of any term on the other side by changing of its sign. So more examples and that exercise when you will do, it will be more clear to you, and I will use this method mostly. I am not going to use the first method. This method is easier, so I will use this method to solve the other sums of the exercise, rule of transposition. Now I am going to explain you one example. The linear equation is 2x plus 7 is equal to 13 minus x. This is your linear equation, and I will use the second rule which I have explained you just now, that is the law of transposition, to solve this linear equation. So what is that? How we will do? We will shift this x on one side and number on one side. To find the value of x, what we will do? We will shift the x value on one side and that this numbers on the other side. So when you are shifting this 7 to this side, if this is plus 7, so this will become minus 7. And when you will shift this minus x on this side, so this is minus x, it will become plus x. So now your equation will be 2x plus x. This x I am shifting this side, minus x will become plus x, and now is equal to 13 plus 7. I am shifting this side, plus 7 will be minus 7. So this is now 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 we will add here. 2 plus 1. In this we are adding the numbers, and x we are copying as it is. So 2 plus 1 will be 3x. And now 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. Now 3x means it is 3 into x. 3x means 3 into x is equal to 6. So here if it is in that multiplication, and now you are shifting this on the other side, this multiplication will convert into division. Like here plus is changing into minus, minus you are shifting the other side, then it becomes plus. Then same way if you are shifting the any number which is in the multiplication, that will come in division, and any number which is in division, that will be shifted, that will come in form of multiplication. So here this is in multiplication, and this you are shifting on the other side, so this will come in division form. So x is equal to 6 by 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are. X is equal to 2. This is your answer. Now let us start exercise 3A, first question. The question is, solve the following equation and verify the correctness of the solution. So the linear equation, first linear equation is x plus 11 is equal to 15, and I will solve it with the transposition method. So x, this plus 11 we will shift on the other side, so it will become minus 11. X is equal to 15 minus 11. 15 minus 11 is equal to 4. So this is the solution. This is the answer of this equation. Now we have to verify the correctness of this solution. So how to verify it? Verify. So how we will verify? We will put this value in this at the place of x in this equation. We have got the value of x is equal to 4. So this value we will substitute at the place of x, and we will see that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side or not. So check it. In the left hand side x plus 11. At the place of x we will write the value 4. 4 plus 11. So now 4 plus 11 is equal to 15. So this is right hand side. So we can see here that left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence verified. Hence it is verified. So this way you can verify also the correctness of the solution. Now next question, y minus 4 is equal to 6. So we have to find the solution of this. So what you will do, this minus 4 you will shift on the this side. So y is equal to 6 plus 4. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. So this is your answer. Very simple question. This is minus 4, you will shift on the other side. As I said, minus will become plus, so it will become plus 4, and 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. Now verification part, how to verify? Verification, now you take this left hand side of the linear equation. Left hand side is equal to y minus 4. At the place of y, you will put the value 10. 10 minus 4. At the place of y, since y is equal to 10, so at the place of y you put 10. 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. So this is your right hand side. So left hand side is equal to right hand side verified. This is your second question. Next, question number 4. X by 6 is equal to 5. So now here you see this number is in division, and when this is shifted to this side, it will come in multiplication form. So x is equal to what you will write, 5 into 6. This is also transposition, and in this transposition this division will be converted into multiplication, and if it is multiplication then it will be converted into division. So now next the value of x will be x is equal to 5 6 are 30. So this is your answer. And how to verify this? Verification, you note down the left hand side part. Left hand side value is x by 6, and what is the value of x here? What you have got? X is equal to 30. 30 by 6. 6 ones are 6, 6 fives are 30. So answer is 5, and this is your right hand side value. So left hand side, here you have got left hand side is equal to right hand side verified. What you have to do, I hope it is clear to you in verification part. You note down the left hand side of the equation and the value what you have got here for x or for y. You will put that value at the place of x, substitute that value at the place of the x, and then you will get, if you are getting that left hand side value and right hand side value is same, then that is the verification, means your equation and your solution is correct. Next question is question number 5. 1 by 4 y is equal to 3. Just like the previous question, here this 4 we have to transfer on the other side, and it is in division, so it will come in multiplication here. So y is equal to 3 into 4. 1 into y will remain same, so no need to change that. You just shift this 4 on this side. So 4 is in division, it will go here, it will change in multiplication. So now y is equal to 4 3s are 12. This is your solution. Next, question number 7. 3x is equal to 18. So how to solve this question? So here 3x means what? 3x means 3 into x. Actually this is 3 into x is equal to 18. So into means it is multiplication, and when you will transfer this 3 on the other side, this will change into division. So what will come now? X is equal to 18 divided by 3 multiplied by 3, and here it will come in division. 18 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 6s are 18. X is equal to 6. This is your answer. I hope verification you have understood. So I am not going to do the verification part in each question. Now here next question is question number 8. 7y is equal to minus 21. So 7y means 7 into y is equal to minus 21. So again in the same way, 7 is in multiplication, you will transfer this side, it will come in division. Minus 21 divided by 7. 7 1s are 7, 7 3s are 21. So answer is minus 3. Minus 3 is the answer. Now question number 2. Solve 6x minus 5 is equal to 7 and verify it also. So how to do this? 6x minus 5 will be transferred on the other side. So it will become 7 plus 5. So 6x is equal to 7 plus 5, 12. Now here two operations are there. Earlier first one is this one, and the second operation here is multiplication. So 6 into x is equal to 12. Then x is equal to 12 by 6. So 6 ones are 6 twos are. So your solution is 2. Now the verification part. Now here this side verification. Left hand side is 6x minus 5. Now here the value of x is 2. So we will put 2 here. 6 into 2 minus 5. So 6 into 2 is equal to 12 minus 5, and 12 minus 5 is 7. So this is your right hand side value. Right hand side value is 7. So left hand side, we started with left hand side and we found that value equal to right hand side. So we can write left hand side is equal to right hand side. Verified. Question number 3, first one. 2x minus 1 minus 5 is equal to minus 6. This is your linear equation and you have to find the solution of this equation. So first we will transfer this minus 5 on this side. So you will get 2x minus 1 is equal to minus 6 plus 5. Here we have to use the rule of integer for adding that. 2x minus 1 is equal to minus 6 plus 5 is equal to minus 1. And now again transfer this minus 1 on this side. So 2x is equal to minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1. So it will become 0. 2x is equal to 0. Now 2 into x is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 0 divided by 2. 0 divided by 2 is 0. So this is the answer. This is the solution of this question. Now next is question number 3rd, second one. 2x minus 5 is equal to 16 minus x. So now how to solve this one? So in this what you will do? You will shift this minus x this side so that the both x will come on one side, and this number that is minus 5 you will shift on the other side, right hand side. So it will become 2x plus x is equal to 16 plus 5. 2x plus x is equal to 3x and 16 plus 5 is equal to 21. Now this is 3 into x. 3 into x, so you will transfer this 3 on the other side, it will come in division. 21 by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 sevens are 21. 7. It means x is equal to 7. This is your answer. Next question is x minus 1 by 5 is equal to 1 by 3. Now in this question, we will first cross multiply. Cross multiply means we will multiply this x minus 1 with 3 and this 5 with 1. So we can write it 3 into x minus 1. And here we can write 5 into 1. Now we will open this bracket and this 3 will be multiplied to both. So 3 into x minus 3 into 1 is equal to 5 into 1 will be 5. Next step we will get 3 into x means 3x minus 3 into 1 will be 3 is equal to 5. Now like other questions, other linear equation, you will shift this minus 3 on the other side. You will get 3x is equal to 5 plus 3. This implies that 3x is equal to 8. Now we will solve this side. 3x is equal to 8. It means 3 into x is equal to 8. Then x is equal to 8 divided by 3. It is not divisible, so this will be your answer. 8 by 3. Now note down some homework. Question number 1, 3rd, 6 and 9. 3 questions. Question number 2, first part I told you. Now you will do B and C. And question number 3, 2, 3 and 8. Rest all the question you can leave, no need to do that questions. So the questions which I have explained, that will be your classwork, and these questions you will do as a homework.